So we're here to play Chapter 1, maybe through Chapter 5 of Rolling Deep, a new game from Bitewing and Peter C. Hayward. It is now on Kickstarter. There's the QR code if you are interested. All right, so let's start. Our first goal here is to get to 6. Set our marker there. Set these at 1. All right, so for the boss, either destroy a potion or a coin each time you roll or re-roll. So we're going to lose coins or potion every time we roll or re-roll. This is not ideal. This is Chomposaurus. We have our 3 dice here. We have nothing over here yet. We start with 3 coins and 3 potions. And we start at 0. Let's go ahead and get our first roll in. Alright, so we've got a 2, a 1, and 1 with a coin. And that's a really solid starting roll. So that gets us up to 4. And we get a coin. So there's our first 10. Let's go ahead and roll again. And the boss stuff only takes place on that 3rd round when we face the boss. So again, we've got a face, which counts for 0. We've got 2, 1, and another coin. So we'll take that other coin. And 3. And that puts us over the 6. And so because we have completed round 6 for the first round, we get 3 coins. So take 3 coins. That's 8 coins. Then we go into the interest phase. Okay, so you gain 1 for every 3. 1 coin for every 3 potions. And a potion for every 5. So we will gain 1 coin because we have 3 potions. Alright, so then we move into the shop phase. So we get 1 of each of these decks. Flip those over. So this one lets us replace one of the 0 faces, or any face really, but with a 0 but 2 coins. This one gets us a face up from the shop for 0 coins, which I have questions about that one. And this one gives us the ability to replace one of our faces with a 1 plus a coin, which I like that one, so we'll take that one. This one, I'm not sure if that refers to these ones that are in our hand that we pull, or if it's discard, which we don't have anything there. So we'll just leave that alone for this one. But we will take this one. So that's 2 coins. And then on the red die, we will get rid of that 0 face. Right, so now we have that instead of a 0 face there. These got shuffled, so I will shuffle the rest of them. Alright. Your scroll up here lets us add 5 to a score, so if we miss the mark somewhere, we have that to save us as a one-time use. Our score goes back to 0. If we want, we could spend a coin to look at some other cards. I think we'll save it this round. And then we'll roll. Alright, so we've got a 2, a 1, a coin, and a face. We'll take that. So we get a coin. And then we're at 3. Remember, this time we have to get to 7. And this counts how many times that we're able to re-roll. Alright, here we go. So that's a 2, a 1, and 1 coin. We'll take that. And so 4 gets us to 7. So we've completed this one. Again, we get 5 points because we've completed that round. And then we do interest. So again, I will take 1 because we still only have 3 potions, and then we get to shop again. So let's see what we have here. Alright, so we have a wand, which lets us use mushrooms. Mushrooms let us increase the score. This immediately gives us 2 potions. And when we score, we get +2 if, I believe, if 2 of the faces are equal. Exactly 2 sides with the same printed number, or 2 character faces. So other icons, such as money or potions, don't stop the sides from matching. So that's good to know. So it's just the number value. So in this case, these ones would be matching. So I think we'll go ahead and take that. And we'll take that on a 2 or 3. So that's 3 coins. I think what we'll do is we will discard these. We'll spend a coin to get some new cards. So this is +2 mushrooms to this row if all 3 match. This one kind of banks on the same as this one, so we get 2 coins as well. We can put these in different rows if we want to. I think I will take that one though. Spin the 5. Put that in there. So now if we roll matching faces, we'll get +2 to our score and +2 to the coins. I think we'll also take this. Get a potion face, and we'll just replace that die face right there. Alright. So now we're on the boss here. And so let's remind ourselves, the boss is destroy a potion or a coin each time you roll or re-roll. So we're going to lose potions and coins here. At the end of this round, we won't get any coins necessarily, but we will get to draw from this deck of cards here, the Discovery deck. Most of those have coins that you can get, but also other things instead. So our goal for this round is 8. So let's go ahead and start. Not a great start. So we have to destroy 1, destroy a coin for that roll. And we'll destroy a potion. And then another one since we are re-rolling. And we're going to re-roll Gary. Okay, so we only get 1. Alright, we're going to destroy another coin. And we're at 2. Let's reset. Let's go ahead and destroy that potion. We'll re-roll Sadie. And then since we're re-rolling, go there. Also 0, but this is a 2, so we're at 2. And so when you score, +2 if 2 sides are facing or matching, and there are, so we have 2 zeros. So it's a 4, and then we get 2 coins. Okay. And last roll, so we need 3 more for the last roll. We have to remove a coin because we're rolling again. We got 2. But because they don't have to match for symbols as well, this is considered matching numbers. So since we're at 2, we get +2 to our score, so that puts us at 4. It's just passed. And then we get a potion. Alright, and so that is chapter 1. We get our discovery deck card. Alright, so that one just gives us 10 coins. Boom, just like that. So now we have 10 coins. That boss goes away. And here's our next one. And this goes up. Alright, so we ignore the lowest dice. This is Gentleman Badger. And so that's chapter 1 of Rolling Deep. You would go through another shop phase and do all of that. We don't have enough potions, so we'll just grab a potion for each 5 coins that we have. And then, yeah, if you would like to back on Kickstarter, you can do so with that QR code. Thanks for watching.